Good afternoon, people. How we doing? What is up? How's everyone doing, guys? Are we well? So today we are on Satisfactory, and I want to try and get the best start we can ever do. So, brand new game. We're going to be in the Northern Forest. And yeah, I think today I want to build up until we go to get this space elevator going, and that'll be kind of the first episode, and we'll go from there. But let's go for it, shall we? So I'll skip the onboarding because it's just easier. There we go. Usually another forest, new game. Let's do it. Greeny boy, what up, my dude? Good afternoon, mate. How's things? Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you, of course. Right. Satisfactory. Right, first things first. Let's go gather. It's good to see you, man. It really is. The only reason I reached out the other day was I saw you chatting with Raptor. I saw you chatting with Raptor, that I've got to reach out. Got to see how the man's doing. Man, it's good to see you, man. It really is. Missed your face, buddy. Missed your face. It's been weird not having you around. I hope things are well, though. I hope life is going alright for you. I know you were saying you're off sick right now.
Potential edible collected. Reminder that look and smell alone do not provide sufficient data to determine exact risk of consumption. Just because it looks like you can eat it does not mean it won't eat you. Store this potential resource for later use.
Well, you'll be glad to know other people from the past that aren't around anymore, because I just don't really communicate with them. You'll know exactly what I mean. Yeah, sick, but life's good. Glad to hear it, man. Glad to hear it. Right. Is the music too loud? If it is, let me know. I'll turn it down.
Potential edible collected. If consumed before authorized is compatible with the human digestive system by Fix-It, the consumer is responsible for any and all consequences. Store this potential resource for later use.
Alright, let's do that and that. Yeah, I didn't want any more conflict. I didn't want any more, bad blood around. Oh, hello. What was it? Where are you? Oh, there you are.
Samples of new alien species acquired. Notable features are blunt teeth, suggesting it is herbivorous, and a thickly plated skull and spine, suggesting it is proficient at inflicting and receiving blunt force trauma. Preserve the remains for later study.
loads of it. It's good. But no, life is good, mate. Life is good. Can't really complain, to be honest. Well, if I complained, no one would listen. So you know what I mean. We get on with it. We move on. We do our best to move on and stuff. Right, so we got limestone. Get these cleared up. All I ask is that when you're watching YouTube, be sure to hit the like button on the stream because it helps YouTube push it out more. Apart from that, there's no subscription just yet, so, you know, it's free. Just hit the like button and have a chat with me. Well, that last one died a lot faster. That one died a lot faster. Right, we have iron here. That's a pure, that's a good start. Go clear this little beastie out. Where the fuck did he just go? Oh, there he is. Shit, fuck off. Thank you. Right, that's that one dealt with. So we should have 2, maybe 3 iron. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. The meaning, mate, Satisfactory is by far my latest favourite game. I've put so many hours into this game, it's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna let's set up. Let's get the hub going. Going to find for now, 'cause we'll eventually put it on. What we need it. Right, you need base building. Concrete. Eat some rods. Fine. Do this. Yeah, Satisfactory is just a nice chill game, mate. I love it. Kind of, yeah, just better. If I'm being completely honest, just better. So much better. Right, we'll make them because it's 10, that's 100. Just need the concrete then, that's fine. We can deal with that first. Yeah, it does, mate. It needed to be better. It was fucking terrible. To be completely honest, it was shit. So it had to get better. No other way about it. It had to get better. Right. But I'm playing a lot of games like this. I'm waiting forward to Star Rapture, which if you haven't seen yet, I'll probably watch a trailer later on and oh mate, Superman film, yes. I am and I'm not. So yes, I'm looking forward to seeing the new Superman. What I'm really pissed at is the fact it's not a film just for him. Yet again, they've gone and made it a film and added all the other characters. That's the only part I'm annoyed at. They've got a habit of making these films, which is great. I know you are. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm hoping not to be disappointed at all. But I've also got realistic thoughts about it all. I need a constructor. Organize it. Oh no, don't organize it as I do. Yep. Let's get the concrete going. Mrs. Nozzle's fantastic, mate. Yeah, she's really good. She's working a lot from home right now, just up in her offices, in her bedroom. She's doing really well. She just got a promotion. She's now team leader. Yeah, she's doing really well. The kids are... I can't call them kids anymore. The oldest one just turned 22. Evan just turned 22. My daughter is now 21 this year. And my youngest just turned 17. He's about to start college for the second year. Yeah, I can't really call them kids now. It's crazy to say, but it's just one of those things. Right. But I did notice in the new Superman film, even your favourite's going to be in there. You got Green Lantern's going to be in it. Nathan Fillion as Green Lantern. That should be interesting. That should be interesting, all I think. Yeah, definitely. Right, we need to build another... Let's get production started here. I can go that way. Melter. For now, it's gonna have to do because I don't have the. Let's go get 500 of that. Alright, you need to be doing iron. Good, good. Alright. As a start, we've got some iron going, we've got some stone going, we just need the copper, which is further around, I think. Look at that in a minute. How many have we got in here now? 50. I need another 96. Start filling these up. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, da, ba, ba, ba. What games you been playing, my dude? What you been dipping your toe into? Rematch? Fair. I've not even looked at rematch, but it's not my kind of... Football's not my kind of thing, but I see why people like it. Basic five-a-side, yeah. I see you and Raptor always liked... Yeah, you always liked the... that sort of thing as well as like Rocket League and stuff. It wasn't my sort of thing, but I could see the appeal. I could see the appeal. Right. Plates. Right, so it's just the... Yeah, the 96 concrete in it for that. Schedule one, obviously. Fair, fair, fair. Again, the game was not tried. Yeah, I've massively dipped my toes into, say, this sort of gameplay, the factory builder, the chill, relax, have some fun, talk with people. At one point, me, Gamer Adam, and Sarge were using it. I had a server, all three of us were playing, pretty cool. Maybe something will come back in the future. Plates. This is concrete, of course. Make it simpler. We've got plates on the way, which is fine. Just knock this down because I'm going to be using this soon as well. Jaws, what up, my dude? How we doing, buddy? How are things, sir? Are you well? Good to see your face, mate. My one and only Patreon. Love your face, dude. Oh, mate, yeah. A lot better today. I'm not gonna lie, I've been sat around in a vest top and my underwear for the past 2 days. It's been too hot. So this is fine. Warm weather that's not gonna boil me in my own juices, I'm happy. That's how life should be. I should not be, you know, poaching my own eggs. That's not how life is meant to go. You're not meant to poach yourself. Not a fan. So the top needs up. Oh, mate, the humidity was the worst part. Like I said, I've got no issue with heat. But if it's going to be humid and close and just make me want to poach my own testicles, I'm not down for that. That's not a good look for me. Not a good look, not a good feel. Yeah, it's definitely not something I enjoy. There's some room off. Right, got them going. Check on this concrete. Yeah, it's definitely not a nice thing, was it, really? I mean, it's better. Ow. Better now. Oh, right. Alright. Now we have base building. Yay.
Milestone reached. Several new structures are now available for improving factory organization. Foundations provide a building grid, which makes it easier to manage placement of any structure.
Yeah,
In the
I know.
event that you are experiencing amnesia for all events prior to planetfall, be reassured that memories of beloved humans and/or animals would have only been distractions from your important mission.
Right, we need copper. Copper. Look at that. Of course it is. I should know where this one is. Your one as well, let's go. Yeah, I gotta say, when I woke up this morning, and yeah, it felt so much better. So much better. Just line this bad boy up. On the wrong one, that's why. Melt first. But the rods, of course not. Oh yeah, this morning when I woke up, it was so nice. So nice. I was a happy boy. Happy boy. Alright, let's sort this out. Yeah, last night was a really good night's sleep. Alright. Wyatt. Excuse me. Alright, we need power. Hey, Quantum, what up, my dude? How we doing, buddy? Are you well? Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. How's life, dude? Be sure to hit the like button, guys. I'd appreciate it a lot. And in fact, it has been a very long minute. Has been a very long minute, mate. But you're here now, so that's the main thing. You're here now, that's all that matters. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Tell you what, let's yeah, how have you been? Full recovery? No, unfortunately not. Still one-handed. Still one-handed, mate. Fortunately. We are a one-armed bandit. But it is what it is, mate. It is what it is. I wish we were in full recovery, I'm not gonna lie. That'll make my life easier. Right, let's have to go over here, make it easier with that. I can go there. Right. I should now be making what I need. Unfortunately, any chance of regaining use? Maybe. It's a very slim chance, but it's a maybe, is what I've been told. Unfortunately, it is what it is. My way of looking at it, I'm still walking, talking, breathing, able to chew my food. That's how I look at it. But I mean, I've got this, so at least I can game now. That's the main thing. I can still game. I can still have fun. So you know, we'll get there. We'll get there. Yep, that's the main thing, mate. That's the main thing. Still doing what I can. Still, ooh, say that. You're gonna get stuck on there. There's also been a lot of practice, a lot of, you know, slogging around. Definitely not been too easy, but it's fun. Been a fun challenge, to say the least. Definitely been a fun challenge. Like a family reunion, it really is. Really fucking is. Great to see. Love to see it, makes me happy. Makes me a happy boy. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. That's fucking horrible. I'm sorry to hear that. I wouldn't wish this on anyone. I'm so sorry to hear that, bud. It's definitely not a nice thing. That's for damn sure. Just to make another one of these towers, just to beef it up a bit. As good as it's gonna get right now. Put this away. What do? Out there. Not sure why YouTube wasn't recommending it. Yeah, it's a bit weird, right? Oh, mate, I've been playing Satisfactory far too long. Far too long. I have far too many hours in this game. Well, today we're starting over because it's now 1.1, the full release, so I want to start over and see how far we can get this way. I have a lot of plans. Well, I'm trying to build, so my goal is right now, I want to try to get to YouTube partner. So for that, I need to get to 1,000 subs and 3,000 watch hours. And we're just breaking 700 watch hours right now, so I need more and more watch hours possible. So if you can sit back and watch some videos in your spare time, I'd much appreciate it. There's a lot to look through, just saying. Yeah, watch through them, drop a like, drop a comment on them if you like it. If you watch through the videos, even if you just put it on and disappear and do what you want to do, that'd be awesome. Just watch it throughout, put a like on it, drop a comment on them. It just helps get the videos out there, and hopefully we can build a better community and have some fun. That's the plan. Whether it works out that way, I don't know, but that's the plan. I appreciate it, man. You just want to hear my voice. It's been that long, Green. It's been that long, you just want to hear my voice. I know how it goes. Yeah, we're close to 1K. We're close to 1K. But we're trying, you know, doing our best to pocket as much as we can. Shush, I'm blushing. You know the truth, baby. You know the truth. Nothing but truth on this side, mate. Right, I need Wyatt. The only downfall I find with YouTube, and I'll be 100% honest, the only downfall with YouTube is the fact that music, being non-copyright, is fucking terrible. It makes me want to pull my own ears off. The only part I don't like, but I understand why they're doing it. Lo-fi, I just can't. The problem I have, mate, is I fucking just can't stand it. I'll be 100% honest, I just can't stand lo-fi crap. Stuff I can't, you know, sing along to and bop to. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. The cables missing everything. Oh, God's sake. Bloody trees, I hate them. Make wire. Organization, give me a... Pull my ears off. I love this game, but when you start over, my God, it's fucking horrible. Oh yeah, if I was on Twitch or plenty and stuff, I don't care. But on here, I can't. I don't want to delete VODs and stuff, so... I'd rather have the VODs up, people can watch it and see the progress. Yep, that's exactly what I'm thinking, Green. Exactly what I'm thinking. Oh dear. Alright, let's start filling these up. Need that for the logistics. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what it is, I just find lo-fi music so dull. It's a great for sound filler when I go quiet, but I want to pull my own ears off. Doing this, I think things build up. Get the basics done, I need the logistics. I've got the base building now, so once I get the logistics again and start tidying the place up, put it all on platforms, that'll be good. Still got. I've not been to EGX for a very long time. Now it's gonna be back in Birmingham. I may go to. Data, what up, my dude? Don't forget choo-choos. Oh, be a long while yet, mate. We're back at the start. Yeah, now EGX is back in Birmingham, and so is Insomnia. When I see in London with me and Das. Oh no, I did enjoy going to EGX last time. I just find it too expensive. But now Insomnia is going to be back in Birmingham as well as EGX. Can't wait. Or definitely have to go back to Insomnia more than anything else. Insomnia was, although it was a lot smaller, it was a lot of fun. Yeah. Oh, you never know. I hope things turn out better. Although, you know, a lot of things have changed. I won't be drinking alcohol anymore. So, well, I do a little bit. I just don't get pissed. I can't. Well, I'm not meant to get pissed anymore. Yeah, I think Insomnia is just so much more fun. Ejects is great, but I think Ejects is for when you've kind of made it. That's when I'd rather get Ejects when we're back up on top again. We're a long way off that yet. So what's the story with you permanently this way? So they've turned around and said, I will never be 100% back to myself. And there's a likely chance I'll get back to 90%, which would be my new 100%. So right now I'm kind of like a 85% back to how I was. So there's a very light. So right now, that is my hand. It just sits on my leg doing nothing. It's heavy as hell, but it's like having a dead weight from my elbow down. But yeah, I'm grateful for the fact I'm able to walk around, I'm able to do stuff to a certain extent. But the likelihood of me getting my fingers back in my left hand are very, very slim, unfortunately. I've got a good chance of being able to open and grab, but it'd be very weak, but a very low chance of getting my fingers back in my left hand. It is what it is. It is what it is. I mean, I've been speaking to a lot of stroke people that have given up. I speak to a lot of people that have suffered strokes, and a lot of them have either given up or have got nowhere near where I am. So it's crazy. It really is. It could have gone a whole different way. I could not be here. That's my way of looking at it. Could have gone a whole different way. But like I said, life is a whole different ballgame now. We move on. If I mope around about it and cry, then I'm a fucking pussy. I need to get on with my life. Not let it hold me back. I've fought my way back so far, I'm not going to stop now. I got this far, didn't I? So... I'll still sit on your old chair. Oh, I love that chair. Oh, but it's bad now. It's fucking old as shit. This is my second noble chair. My old one I had to throw out. I came out to streaming and overclockers, noble chairs reached out and went, you need a new chair. I know. They were like, pick one. Okay. And they sent me this one. Oh, you're up in Stoke now, are you? Ah, okay, fair. I appreciate it. I definitely will keep positive as much as I can. That's a promise. That's a fucking promise. Got a council 2 bird flat. Oh, nice. For me, my cat Mando. Oh dear. You got a pussy? You went and got yourself a pussy, mate. That's fair. Less said. Right. Let's do it. Right, so now we have...
Milestone reached.
Yeah.
Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to save space and enhance the
Fantastic.
productivity of your factory. Fixit encourages you to consider investing in verticality when it comes to factory logistics. If you feel stressed by this complexity, imagine yourself on the shore of a vast
you
and
just
calm
see-
ocean. Breathe
You met
in,
my dog
visualize
before I
all
had
the
my
people
Stratton
relying
Green.
on you. The sea is
My
made of
Black
billions of
Storm.
faces, each staring at you with hope and tears in their eyes. Breathe out, feel refreshed and focused on
Well,
your
unfortunately, we
duties.
had to rehome her because she was far too energetic and would have knocked me over. So we had to get a new dog. So I got myself a little dog. And he's like my little shadow. And his name's Chewy. We've got a little Chewbacca. I'll post some photos in Discord for you later on. In fact, I'll do it now. I'll drop you a DM with some photos. This is my boy. But I'll just put it in normal Discord. Screw it. All albums. There we go, just post them in Discord there. That's my little boy, his name's Chewy. Chewy and Mando, I know, right? He's my little homie. Right. Go get the plates from here and then we can start. Right. Let's start down on the copper. Build out from there. So, production. No, not smelter, dickhead. Miner. On there. Makes it all one level. Alright. Production, smelter. Oh, wrong. Logistics first. Go with a splitter. Why are you being a knob? It's look good at least tidy. Right. Production splitter. Okay. Three splitters doing copper. Alright. Let's start. Let's go. These trees are gonna be a nightmare. But now that'll do. I'll wander in the wire. Fine. Hold of the wire. sort these other two out once so I can cut these trees down, which will be next. And we'll have a bigger production line of them. That's fine. June. Field research, okay. Oh, you want screws now as well, don't you? Right. Before we do that, let me go and find a hard drive. More iron over here to use, that's good. More iron to prevail on, good. Could do a lot with this iron later on. And they're all pure, which is great. And then get hurt. Not worth it. Not worth it. Excuse me. Bit of sulfur.
Unknown chemical element collected. This non-metallic and multivalent element seems to be present only in a solid state, and exhibits a most pungent smell. It is fortunate fixit helmets are of such high quality. Store this potential resource for later use.
Hello, Bean. Hello, mate. Having fun now. You little shit. Piss off. Thank you. Grab this while I'm at. Metasphere. Sorry, Mercersphere.
The astrobiologist Dr. D.M. Mercer was the first to recognize the presence and probable nature of these alien artifacts.
Yeah.
These chain-melted state spheres are named in his honor. Each sphere emits a unique signal and will require study to determine local application. Store it for later use.
Got lost all for later use, chill. Oh, hello. Oh, speaking of Chewy. Hello, mate. Hello.
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. Their weaponized plasma is most likely stored as a stable chemical substance in an organ close to their mouth, and only turns volatile when exposed to one of the chemical elements
I was
in the
just
air.
talking about you, bud.
Preserve the remains for later study.
Hello, doggo. Well, I'll talk about my dog and he appears out of nowhere. Oh, we're going down. Out. There was one, there was a crashed ship around here somewhere. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. We got down here. Oh. Oh, crap. Oh. Any arachnophobes don't want to be it. Turn your eyes away now.
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. Initial data suggests these are predators, but notably they do not have a traditional mouth or eyes. There are, however, numerous cavities on their head which could fulfill a similar function. Preserve the remains for later study.
Can't wrong, a bit of exploration. Power slug, nice.
This semi-slug species seems to persist entirely through absorbing and storing energy from its surroundings. Studying this could provide new methods for improving fix-it production line efficiency. Store this potential resource for later use.
You please pick that up. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Oh shit. That's a big boy. We don't want to piss that one off. We're not equipped for that one yet. Motherfucker. We're not equipped for that one yet. Go away, you little shit. Will you fucking despawn? Jesus Christ. Or don't. And we're dead. Son of a bitch. Lucky we didn't lose anything, that's fine. Fuck me. There's no need for that. Oh yeah. Don't have a biscuit. I need 300 screws. Oh dear. It is what it is. Ah, fun and games. Excuse me. Come on, come on. Oh, nothing worse than handcrafting. Nothing worse in this world than handcrafting. Right. Now we have a map. Thank fuck.
Milestone reached. Supply the molecular analysis machine, referred to as the MAM, with local resources to research and develop new technologies. Potential technologies include exploration tools, weapons, and factory buildings.
Sorry, was
These are
AFK
essential
pumping
for
up the...
maximizing
That's all
your
good, mate.
pioneer efficiency and alignment with Fixit's core pillars.
All good, buddy,
Construct,
don't worry.
automate, explore, and exploit. To advance Fixit's mission, all notable phenomena,
I skipped tier
resources,
1.
technology, or other influence
skipped the intro
should be
to tier 1,
investigated
so...
regardless of any perceived danger, as stated in the Pioneer
And we
contract.
just finished 1. Literally just finished number 1. Now we're on number 2. Do not miss out much, mate. I was really hoping to find... NRVC with me. That's all good, mate. All good. All good. Oh, you know what? Jesus Christ. Obviously not my day to live today. Oh my god, we just die. Spiders. Bleh. Rubbish. Spiders die. Dead easy. I'm trying to find the crash ships on get a hard drive. I need the first one, which is the iron screws. Will make my life easier whilst building this base. Like, 1000% easier. Alright, mate. Well, you're right at the back of my chair. It's your fault. Yeah, I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. Oh my god, 2 of you. Alright. I ain't got time for your shit, where are you? Thank you. Alright, hold on. Fucking music wank. It's pissing me off. There we go. Got rid of that. Okie dokie. I love how when you try to find something you can't find anything. Great. Yeah, I could turn the stream off and instantly walk into a fucking crash ship. There's one I need to get that one. Come on, just want the hard drive from that bloody thing. That's all I watched, the hard drive. Right, let's try that again, shall we? Of course I have no food. That's not good. Yep. Okay, so I need food. Game. This game. I love it, I love it, I love it. But there is days where I want to run with my dick and my hand into the wall. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. You can't tell me there's no food around here. What the fuck? Where does the food go? I'm gonna heal myself by the time I get this. I need to do it, Captain. Let's go hope for the best day. We need that hard drive. Legitimately need that hard drive. Oh my god, there's two of them. Fucking three. I thought there was two of them, not fucking three. Son of a biscuit. Alright, you're not meant to spawn that fast. What the fuck? What kind of fucking family are the bastards? Jesus Christ, I'm a bicycle. Oh, look where all the food is. Right next to the fuckers. fucking frames. I don't have frames. Any fucking frames? Shit. I swear there's a crash ship further up here. I swear there is. Drop some bits off. Let's see what else I can do while we're here. Some of the parts. Clearance. I don't know what, there's been 6 of them. Then, I thought I saw 2. That's what I'm pissed at. I literally thought I only saw 2 of them there. I was not expecting a huge group of them. The goal was 3 hours to 3-hour stream. Hopefully get all the way up to putting down a space elevator in the first 3 hours. We're an hour and a half in, and we're nowhere near it. Yeah, I feel that data. I feel that, mate. I really have to go have a look for this hard drive. I need it. No other way around it. I need it.
Milestone reached. Solid biofuel, created from any biomass, ensures maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel production, the chainsaw allows for the removal of tougher wood and coral foliage. Additionally, your pocket dimension has been inflated to increase inventory size. Inspirational note: will you be the Fix-It Employee of the Month? You could be if you construct, automate, explore, and exploit by eliminating all obstacles to efficiency. This isn't just fun, it's contractually mandated, fun, fun, fun.
Guy remote is useful and stuff. A lightweight spacebar. Just tap your spacebar, that's all it does. All you have to do is just tap the spacebar, it does it automatically. I'll just leave it. You just tap the spacebar, it does it automatically. You just literally tap the spacebar and it'll do it also automatically. Makes life easier. Nice and simple. Oh dear. You know, while I was doing that, you know what we could be doing? Oh. Oh dear. Well, that is it. This is the game I'm looking forward to that comes out in autumn. Like, legit, can't wait. I cannot wait for this to come out. Look how stunning that is. Yeah. Yeah, it's on my wish list. On there now, waiting for it. Such a beautiful game. And it's 4-player co-op, hint, hint. Oh yeah, can't wait. I recommend upgrading to an AMD card as soon as possible. Just saying. This is Star Rupture that comes out in autumn. Oh, can't wait. Cannot wait. Yeah, I upgraded to a 7800 XT, and it's the equivalent to a 4070 Ti, and it's half the price. 7800 XT is an amazing card.
Yesterday, IGN released a 10-minute video showcasing the beautiful world that we will encounter in Star Rupture. And with it being one of the next upcoming factory games, with a liberal sprinkling of wave defense, I thought we should talk about what we see and whether it's something to get excited for later this year when it releases to early access this autumn. And I think originally they mentioned September, but I could be mistaken there. Now, at first, we can see a variety of biomes in this crafted world. So this isn't procedurally generated, so you can expect a similar experience to Satisfactory in that regard. By the looks of it, different biomes have different resources, and I love the design of these wind-swept trees. And I believe a lot of the scenery that we can see here is actually inspired by their own trip to Iceland, if I remember a previous dev post. Now, the world will be filled with abandoned structures to explore in a very harsh world, and I'm really curious as to how exploration will work in this game. Presumably it's going to be tied to the story, and I hope, if so, that it's similar to Subnautica, probably the best game when it comes to exploring in my mind. And we'll be hopefully exploring these abandoned structures and piecing together the mystery of Arcadia. Now, some of these structures look more like the buildables that we see in the game and can build in the game, which suggests that this might be damage to an outpost after the star Arcadia orbits around, ruptures, scorching the planet's outer crust, versus the fresh, lush green grass that we see here. That being said, they could just be set assets for us to explore. And I am really liking the overall graphic design. Now, some of the resources seem to be manually collected, as we'll see later on, but there's also automation as well. After all, it is a factory game. Here we have what looks like a sulfur node, which I'm guessing we'll be able to place an extractor on, similar to here where we have the salt node. What's interesting though when it comes to building is that in some areas they seem to have these nodes that act like a single placeable extractor can be put on it, whereas others allow us to freely place the extractors on them, like these. I'm going to call it graphite, but the hexagonal rock pieces here. Personally, I'm not too keen on how they drag and connect the conveyors together, as this will spell a lot of spaghetti in our factories, but it does look like if we put a little bit of effort into it, then we can organize our buses, which you will see later on. Now, the factory buildables look incredible. I'm loving the future industrial sci-fi vibes that they're showing off here. And the base building does seem to be very similar to Subnautica, allowing us to build onto modules for a custom designed base. There seem to be a large selection of buildables for us as well. On top of the extractors, we have some kind of 3D hologram printers, the smelters, foundries, what looks like a solar power farm, as well as I presume a wind farm. And by the looks of it, the power seems to run through powered foundations. But I'm not sure how it works in regards to these extractors, as they seem to not be connected to anything, unless it's through the conveyors, thinking about it. Or when it comes to our outposts as well, do we need to individually power them, or can we somehow connect them via cables, for example? By the looks of it, we can send resources to space, and looking at the double helix, I believe this might be a science-based research system allowing us to unlock new tiers.
Oh, look at all that.
We then have combat. There are a couple of interesting points here in the very first shot, which is the difference in weapons used. There's a shotgun, a rifle. There's also the front character who has a mask on, suggesting character customization or some kind of armor. And, of course, we will have access to automated turrets as we face a varied selection of enemies. And there's many that we can see here. Ones that are spitting, the base ones that just stab you.
Looks so good.
Ones, armored ones. It looks like there's a good amount of variance so that the combat isn't going to get boring. Now, from the first reveal trailer that we saw and talked about previously, and there's more information in that one, so I will put a link to that video in the description below now, in case you're interested in watching it, and at the end of the video. But it does look like they've greatly improved the combat. And though I'm not a massive shooter fanatic, it is something that I can get behind in a game. Though I do hope that for players who just want to enjoy the story and build factories, that there is some kind of peaceful game option available, as I know a lot of the players in Satisfactory prefer that. When it comes to combat, we can also see that there is a shield available for players to use, but it remains to be seen whether this is an unlock or available from the get-go. But judging by the different colored shields, it does suggest that it is tech dependent in some fashion. One thing that makes a game like this with Starship Trooper style insects really stand out is multiplayer, being able to
It's like you read your mind data.
side with your fellow players against the bug threat. And by the looks of it, it's going to be co-op with up to 4 players, and this particular area seems
Hint,
very
hint.
scorched.
4
So
players.
it's either just after a rupture or at the start of the game. Regardless of it, it looks like you'll be able to explore and collect some items that perhaps aren't available to automate under the surface. From these fungi-like plants and the crystals, honestly, I'm quite surprised at the size of the world, and I'm very excited to see how this plays out. And I love the animations that they've given to the creatures to make them feel more alive, like they're digging for grubs and just going about their daily business, at least until triggered by us walking into their nests. Now, some of the rare minerals that will be deposited by meteors throughout the game will have to be harvested by hand. And it looks like when we're harvesting them, rather than just blasting the whole meteorite, we're going to have to focus on the little mineral deposits within the little craters of the meteor. Otherwise, the whole meteorite disintegrates, presumably losing those valuable minerals, similar to how it's done in Lost Skies. But so far, I have to say that I've loved the little showcase that they've given us, and I would love to have some solid, less cinematic gameplay shown off in the not so distant future prior to its early access release. And with a bit of luck, I'll be playing this game with some friends. But until then, do let me know what you're most excited for in the comments below. And remember to check the other video that I have on this here now. Special thanks as always goes to Firefless, The Calamity, Ben, Star and Seeker Kala, as well as our blood moon of the day, which today is Papa Snoozy. But until next time, as always, ciao for now.
Love it. Love the look of it. Just can't wait. Cannot wait. Such a awesome looking game in general. Right. Mr. Man. Let's put you there. Research that.
Mercer sphere analysis completed. Established local planetary signature of massage 2, AB, in the local Mercer sphere signals, allowing them to be tracked by the object scanner.
Hello,
Mercer
buddy.
spheres can also transmit data between
Hello,
specific.
mate.
Witness our scripture.
It's far too early for no.
Come to defile our shrine.
It's 10 to 4. Behave yourself.
Arguing the existence of intelligent alien life. While Fixit has figured out the method, all of the original data is still untranslatable. This semi-slug, now dubbed Power Slug, is early in its life cycle and has retained only part of its potential energy storage capacity, giving it its blue color. Power slugs are capable of extracting latent energy from their surroundings, including through a form of photosynthesis, and your enthusiasm for saving the day has been noted. Your attitude has also been noted. Research completed. Alien protein can now be turned into biomass or alien DNA capsules. In addition to being used for research, the invaluable alien lifeform data in these capsules can be traded for Fixit coupons at the Awesome Sink. We guarantee the best capsule to coupon exchange rate anywhere on this planet.
And we know where that's going, don't we? We know exactly where that's going. Right, anything else I can do while I'm here? Nutrients.
This fruit, dubbed the paleberry due to its tendency to stay light in color even when ripe, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available. Research to develop the rebar gun is now available. When completed, you will be in possession of a tool effective against any local obstacles actively objecting to the Fixit mission.
Alright. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Guess we run out of power. Yep. That we did. Screws, piton, and cable. Oh dear. Yeah, that Star Rupture is definitely something I'm looking forward to giving a go. Looks really good. I'm due an upgrade to get my 2060. Oof, mate. Yeah, 7800 XT AMD card. Definitely check it out. Definitely worth your while, that's for sure. Ooh-wee. So, anyone got any plans for this week? Doing anything? Going anywhere? Playing anything? What's everyone up to? Nothing? Nothing as far as you know? Fair enough. Well, I'm really hoping that the temperature stays down a few days now. Just a couple of days is what I ask. Couple of days of chill weather would be nice. Made their collection, mother hairdressers. That's fair enough. Yeah, speaking of meds, I need to put my prescriptions in. Completely forgot that. Ooh. Get my prescriptions ordered.
Milestone reached. The assembler can produce more complex parts, including the first project part, smart plating, which is crucial for initiating project assembly. Project parts must be delivered to the space elevator. By completing your contracted duties as part of project assembly, you will definitely be helping achieve Fix-It Company goals without any other ulterior motive. Note: humans cannot craft project parts. Do not worry about your inadequate crafting skill when compared to an assembler. Fix-It cherishes your innate human
Space Engineer
abilities,
2 on
such
my
as
wish
walking,
list.
striking objects, and commodifying
The
natural
next month
resources.
for the jobs. I've not even got Space Engineers 2, to be honest. I don't. I've got Space Engineers 1. Butchers. Oh no, I got Space Engineers 1. Yeah, I don't have number 2. I'll put it on my wish list. Why not? It's on the wish list now. On the wish list now. I was good about June. That's fair enough, mate. That's fair enough. Love June. Love June. I think that's £5 off at the mo. I've been getting a lot of my games from like CD keys recently. I've been looking at two games, Odd Sparks and the Beaver one. I don't know what it's called now. Is it Lumberborn? Get into those two. Timberborn, that was it. Timberborn and Odd Sparks. That's two I've been looking at. Let's try to get as far as we can. What we've got. Oh dear. You've been playing for 2 hours. Rest up. No, thank you. I appreciate your concern, but no thank you. Chainsaw. Okay, so 160 screws, 5 reinforced plates. Yeah, turn those messages off. Yeah. Keep meaning to do it, but keep forgetting. I'll be honest. So, yeah, okay. Hitting saw. Thank you very much. Wrong one. There we go. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. My God, I should got a full house for dinner. Hey, Death, what up, mate? Mr. Longshot, how we doing, buddy? You well? Good to see you, pal. Good to see you. Has everybody hit the like button? Has everyone done that for me? Alright. I need to start. Been better, did something with my right foot. What the fuck you done to your right foot, you bellend? How you done that? You plonker. You wazzock. Where are you? Foundations. Sort power out in a minute. Either popped a blood vessel or maybe broke a toe. Can't walk on without. Oh, mate. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Sorry to hear that, mate. That's terrible. Oh, if it means out, thank you for being in the stream. I appreciate that. It is very nice of you. But I heard on Monday, so whatever I did Sunday night. Oh, mate, I'm sorry to say that. That's horrible. And were the chainsaws in Satisfactory? A long while ago, mate. A long, long while ago. Although I'm being stupid, cutting shit down, not actually getting any materials. I've got no room for it. That was a silly thing to do. I pity the fool. Alright. Do this. Special. Keep the hub back up. Alright, let's put some stuff away that we don't need. Right about mate, that's all good, mate. All good. All good in the hood, buddy. Wood from all this to make the biomass. Make things easier. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm out of sheets. Of course I am. Of course I am. I'll just sort that out. I'll just sort that out. Right. Oh dear. Right. Now we have plenty of sheets. What fucking nose was that? That was a weird one. Alright. Okay, power. Some sheets again. Are you taking the piss? Oh, fuck my life. Right. Logistics splitter. And we need all this to make it more of an efficient base. Must be fucking mad. Still gonna be putting the leaves in there. Then we're turning leaves into biomass. Goes into there. You're turning biomass into there. Oh my goodness. Okay. Efficient yet. Anything else, mate? Absolute pain in the butt. Trying to be efficient with it all, but you know, it's all gonna go Pete Tong. All gonna go Pete Tong. No matter what I try with it. I think if I can get the foundation started, I can build off it, you know what I mean? Then my goal was to get the space elevator done. Unless I pull my finger out in the next half an hour, it's not gonna work. Not gonna happen. I should now get these all powered up at least. I should keep those 3 powered up. Alright, so this is going to be mining iron. I need to be efficient with this, so. To that. Here, iron, iron. Semi-efficient. Well, I think. Yeah, I'm getting a bit tired, to be honest, so I think I might call it there, and we'll come back on Friday to get the base elevator built and hopefully get assemblers going, get a building going for actual production, and that'll be the goal for on Friday. But guys, thank you so much for being amazing and hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. As always, you guys are awesome. But yeah, guys, I will see you guys on Friday for another stream, and hopefully we'll go a bit longer on Friday as well. So much love to each and every one of you. Please be sure to hit the like button at the bottom of the stream, and I'll see you guys on Friday. Take care. Peace. Love you all.